I experienced a glitch in the Matrix.
Okay, so I just experienced a glitch in the Matrix, and actually my entire family experienced it with me, so I had to jump on here and tell you guys about it real quick. Now, for those of you who have been like following me for a while now, or like subscribed to our YouTube channel for a while now, you know that normally I put like more effort and production, if you will, behind my videos. I don't normally just like jump on here and hold my phone and talk to the camera, but this is different. I just experienced this and I had to share it with you guys because I can't make sense of it. Now, to be fair, it wasn't today, it was yesterday that it happened, but I've been racking my brain like since it happened, trying to make it make sense, and I can't. Like, I just can't. Anyways, let me tell you what happened. Okay, so I'm sitting here on my couch, right there, my couch, okay? It's cloth, it's not leather, it's just a cloth couch, okay? I'm sitting there and I'm sitting next to my 2-year-old son, and he's eating a popsicle. Okay, I'll pop one up on screen, what popsicle I'm talking about. It's one of those like frozen flavored ice popsicles that come in like the plastic wrappers. You guys know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. You have to cut the top off and then you can like crack it and eat it. I'll put a picture on screen so you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, he's eating this and he's 2. Okay, so he's not like the best at eating this and he sometimes makes a mess. It's to be expected, not a big deal, right? So he's eating this and he's sitting on the couch next to me, and all of a sudden he turns to me and he says, Mama, I made a big mess, which is him telling me like, I made a mess, like I spilled it, sorry, type of thing, right? And I'm like, that's okay, buddy, accidents happen, like where? Like just show me and I can, I'll clean it up. So he's like, he points, I made a big mess, and he's pointing to his lap, right? And he's sitting next to me on the couch with kind of his legs like kind of apart, so I like can see in between his legs to the couch, right? And I look and I see what he's talking about. There's a puddle from this like popsicle that he was eating of the juice that was there, and then there was like 2 pieces of the ice that were still like frozen, like they didn't melt yet, right? I saw it on the couch. I didn't touch it because it was in between his legs and like whatever. I just told him like, here, get up and then I'll clean it. You know what I mean? But I saw it. I saw the mess, and he told me I made a big mess. And he doesn't say this unless he makes a mess. Like he only says it when he makes a mess, okay? But he's really good about telling me every time he makes a mess. Like he'll tell me, oh, Mama, I made a big mess. Whatever. He told me this. I saw the mess, okay? So I tell him, that's okay, baby, go ahead, get up for mommy, and then I will clean it, right? Kind of hard for me to clean it while you're sitting on it, so I need you to get up, and then I can clean it, okay? So he kind of scoots off the couch, because he's 2, okay? So he can't, like, stand up over the mess and get down, like, you know what I mean? He kind of, like, scooted over it, okay? So then he moves, he scooted off the couch, and I go to get a towel to clean this mess up that he told me he made that I just saw. So I go get the towel, come back, and I'm feeling the couch, and I don't feel any wetness. I don't see any ice cubes. I'm like, what? Like, he just told me he made a mess. I just saw the mess. Okay, weird. So then I thought maybe he knocked the ice cubes on the ground when he kind of scooted over it when he got off the couch, right? And that maybe his like sweatpants that he was wearing at the time, because he had these like pajama sweatpants on, maybe they like soaked it up, right? Because they're like cotton, whatever. So when he scooted across this puddle, he knocked the ice cubes on the ground and he soaked up whatever juice was on my couch with his pants. That's what I'm thinking, okay? So I'm like, Jay, come here, let me change your pants because your pants are wet, right? I'm looking on the ground. I can't find the ice cubes anywhere, but I'm like, I don't know, maybe like whatever. He just smushed them into the couch, like whatever. I don't know. Like, cool, I don't have a mess to clean up now, I guess. Weird. But I'm like, Jay, bring me your, come here, let me take your clothes off you because you're wet. Like you scooted over this puddle, you spilled it in your lap, the puddle's not on the couch, it has to be on your pants. He comes over to me and I take his clothes off and I start feeling his clothes. They're dry. They're 100% dry. There's no water on them anywhere, no fluid, no puddle, no wetness anywhere. Yo, I was so fucked up by this, I threw his clothes at my husband, and I'm like, Jared, feel these. Tell me they're wet. Tell me where the wetness is at all. He's like, they're not wet, they're dry. Okay, come look at this couch, babe. Come show me, come look at this couch, and tell me where the puddle is from this pink popsicle that he just told me he spilled. My husband comes and looks at the couch, and he's like, no. Nope, there is no popsicle mess. There is no puddle. There is no ice cubes. To this day, which was just yesterday that it happened, but all day yesterday and all day today, it is now like 11 o'clock at night, I never found ice cubes on the ground. Never found a sticky spot from where this juice would have dried at. Never found a wet couch. His clothes were never wet. I can't make sense of it, guys. I can't make sense of it. And as I'm sitting here explaining it to my husband and my daughter, and I'm like, what the hell? Because we're all in the room together. Like, they were all there when this happened. Like, they saw me get up to get the towel. They heard him say he made a big mess. You know what I mean? And they're like, what? Like, we're all trying to make sense of it. And I turn to my 2-year-old and I'm like, Jay, you spilled that popsicle, right? Like, mommy's not crazy. And he says, no, I made a big mess. Like, yeah, I made a big mess. And I'm like, well, I saw your big mess, dude. I saw it. When he said I made a big mess, I saw it in between his legs. He got up off the couch, mess was gone. His clothes were dry. Is this like something that is gonna like define the rest of my life or the rest of his life? Absolutely not. No, it's not like life or death. No, it's not that significant. Does it make me feel like I'm going insane? Absolutely. I'm kind of happy that I didn't have to clean up that mess though, but make it make sense, guys. I don't know, but I've had so many of you lately, like so many subscribers have messaged me lately or like commented on videos or emailed me and told me that like something is going on in this world, is glitching out hardcore lately, and like you're noticing it more now than you ever have before. And I have to agree, because where's the big mess go? Where did it go? I really want to know. Anyways, that's it. That's my story about how I just experienced a glitch in the Matrix. Let me know what you guys think about it. Have you ever experienced anything like this? What do you think happened? I don't know. I really don't.